bless it, some good games that I already own. The only thing they had on offer were 2 games. The other one I had.
In a momentary calm, blades are sworn together, vowing to bring about the restoration of peace and order. The year is 190, and the Han Empire falters on the brink of destruction. Brought low by corrupt eunuchs, and strong-armed by the despot Dong Zhuo. The fires of war erupt across a once peaceful realm. In the growing chaos, rebellions rise, and the Emperor's voice is drowned out by the tyrant's roar. The land suffers. Yet though they band together against a common foe, such a fragile alliance cannot hold forever. China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the Emperor rose up and put down the rebellion. Yet despite the victory,
Just so people are aware, we started the campaign last time with 10-year voices.
Yeah, we got like 1 turn in, so didn't miss much.
This is practically crap.
The Yellow Turban Rebellion has a...
Imagine if one campaign we do is the Yellow Turbans, just to see the opposite side.
See how big the whole map of China is.
That's huge.
We are right here. So...
We're obviously the gray, yes?
we're this great.
Okay.
So our enemies are in red. The Han Empire, controlled by Dong Zhuo. Also, well, Dong Zhuo has his own personal forces, and he also controls the Han Empire. So, we're at war with both of them, and we also have the Yellow Turban Rebellion over on this side. So,
Shall we try and get rid of them first?
I think so. How big is this army?
Shouldn't be that
Only
big.
5 units. That's not too bad. So it looks like we were mustering armies.
I've been playing, I've been watching Mountain Blade 2.
Oh, okay.
Which is exactly like this.
Oh, okay. I've heard of that game, but I've never played it.
I've gotten the game for PS5 thanks to the PS Plus Extra tier.
Oh, right on. Oh, how much? Oh, we don't have very much money.
No, we do not.
We don't have a lot of either.
So what do we do?
We cannot afford to recruit a larger army right now. So we're going to have to attack with what we got.
And hopefully not get slaughtered.
Yeah. Well, let's go hit some yellow turbans.
For order!
I think we have enough for the graphics card. It's just getting and go with it.
So, we can fight this on the battlefield, or we can just auto-resolve it. It's giving us decisive victory.
Let's show a couple off.
I would rather betray the world than let the world betray me.
I'm like watching it back and I'm like, where's their voices?
They are a blight on all of China.
Whatever must be done
But if
will
it was
be done.
like kind of close, the computer. So like if it says, oh, you might lose this battle, well, if you fight
Attend!
yourself,
The time has come!
Trying to get the
oh, it's functional.
Stand ready! Prepare! Take heed, warriors! Ready! Spears ready!
Steel yourselves! Attend! The time has come! Prepare! Make ready! To attention!
So thanks to Moonblade,
Take heed, warriors!
I kind of know what's going on now.
Swordsman!
Having to
Swords sharpen!
Now
Stand ready!
we're moving our units into the
To
town.
attention! Steel yourselves!
Each one of these units is about a company-sized formation. It's about 100.
not bad.
And when you group 2 or more of those together,
At the ready!
trees that are next here, I can't really see.
We're trying to create a frontal assault. Yes.
Well, typically, like what we would do,
I wish those trees weren't in the way.
Ready!
if turn off skirmishing, will basically have your archers retreat if anyone gets too close to them. Which, like, it might trigger them to retreat if enemies close with our front line. So we won't turn off skirmishing.
But I guess there's
At the
times
ready!
where it can be quite useful.
There is, but you don't want.
Make ready! Prepare!
I heard
Mountain
they're on,
soldiers!
Dynasty Warriors 9 now, close to 10, I think.
Notification the other day that Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13 just came out. No, 14.
The time has come!
So this is
Take
how
heed, warriors!
to set up like to have
archers usually go in the back.
Yeah, archers will be behind. These are the archers here, behind the spears. And then on the flanks, we'll have swordsmen. So when the enemy closes with the spears, you can have the swordsmen run out around and stab the enemy in the back. And then next to
Make
them,
ready!
you've got cavalry on the outer flanks to wrap around and either catch their incoming cavalry or go around and hit their archers and artillery. That's the idea, anyway. And if we had any artillery of our own, we'd be able to, even though we're the attackers, if we had artillery, we'd be able to draw them into attacking us, which would be better, because it's easier to win a battle in a defensive position.
Yeah.
But because we don't have artillery
Yeah.
yet, they're just going to sit to attack.
So once the battle starts, do we have to do anything to make them go? Or
Yeah.
does it do it on their own?
No, we have to issue all of the commands to our troops. As you can see, their army is just sitting there in the fountain. So this is going to be our main point of attack right here. These towers are going to be shooting at us.
They're archery towers, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And on the left,
The time
on
has
the
come!
left side, you see some
At the ready!
menu there. Every time you click a
Show fury! Strike them down!
on the left side.
Yeah, that just gives you the stats. Now, I'm sending in the 1st and 3rd battalions, but not the entire battalions. See, I left 2 civilians behind.
Ready!
It's because these two
Make ready!
These companies are different strength. You've got guys. See, they're starting to casualties from these towers. But yeah, these ones from our previous battles in the first turn.
Stand ready! Go! Go! Swords at the ready! Our men have been discovered! Fight! Deal yourself! Make haste!
Our hidden men have been seen!
Just one.
Ready! Attack! Show them justice!
Shouldn't be the generals in front and
Attack!
then everyone else behind them?
Our noble brother is being attacked!
Not necessarily. I mean, the generals are not invincible.
I know, but don't you think that would be a better ploy?
With
for
speed!
acting something?
Yes.
Run!
Because if you look at the armies of
At the ready!
the generals look
Enduring as the earth!
yourselves!
To attention!
Prepare! Go for the legs!
Make ready!
Take heed, warriors!
I hope we get some
Prepare!
warlords.
For China! At the ready!
And I guess we can't destroy those towers.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
The time has come! Horsemen! Strike!
Our victory grows ever closer!
Ready!
But then roll.
Kill them! To attention!
Stand ready! Do not relent! Fight!
What I would
Take heed, warriors!
do
Destroy them!
and let them spoil the
Fight! To attention! Strike!
time and give them a false sense of security.
Stand ready! Double time!
But I understand your strategy.
Attack! Attack!
At first,
Our men flee the battlefield!
we fled.
Deal yourselves!
Please excuse the Ghostbusters theme.
Make ready! Show no mercy!
Attend!
Our men flee the battlefield!
The time has come!
Prepare! Unleash fury!
This is the main capture point in the center square.
And this
The
is
time
why
has
I
come.
was all first time. But
Yeah, this would have gone better if we had.
we wanted to
It still came up decisive victory.
now let's see how badly we took those damages.
Looks like all of our units are still.
Which is good. It just took a lot of casualties.
I think is that our total? Or is that the casualties?
Which number?
This one up here under Zion's
I think that's how many men we've lost. But it could be the
Well,
total.
it'll give us some more detailed numbers once the this loads.
I don't understand why it's taking so long to load. did this myself. It was loading the problems.
I guess maybe with the added capture software.
Yeah, it's not enough for the processor though. We're just waiting for
It is just as it should be. This place is ours now.
that actually worked out in our favor, but we lost a chunk of our army. But sometimes you need to take the risk. Where is he?
He's over here.
You should be able to.
I'm not see when I click on him, I'm not seeing a movement range though.
Then probably not. We need to get some money. Otherwise, we're not going to get any troops.
Well, our income is a little better now. It's 51. I think it was like 20 before. I mean, 51 is still low, but it's better.
We took over a city, so that helps.
Yeah. The Han has an army right here. Where's the garrison look like here?
All I see is a bunch of green and red on the radar.
Okay, there's the garrison. Okay, this is our garrison at this city. Still not, because we only took this city last turn. It's still not fully replenished, but it's close to a match for this army.
Let's not until we're fully.
Oh no, we can't send the garrison out to an offensive battle. I'm just worried about this army attacks us.
Let's hope no. But if they do,
They will have us outmatched if they do.
so couldn't we send like a person over there to back them up? Is that doable?
We can send Saran.
If we can get them to move.
I don't know if we'll make it. Doesn't look like we.
Is there anyone closer?
I don't think he can move.
He can't move at the moment. We gotta figure out why he can't move.
I don't know why, because we haven't moved in this turn.
Maybe it was counting the previous.
We must gather our strength. Announce my arrival.
What if we send the people next to him? Like,
This is the army we just fought with. That's the only two armies we got right now.
okay.
So there's nobody that we can send here.
Okay. Let's
What's
just.
going on with okay. So we got a warning here from the Treasury that we're low on funds. We were aware of that.
Yes.
We have a bit of money there right now.
We need another.
To arms!
We need an officer. I think.
I was just looking to see if we could do anything to increase our income here with the territory we have, but we're already
That's probably why we're hurting cash.
China will rise!
We don't own the. Okay, no, these are part of the main settlement. It's been a while since I've played this particular.
Restore harmony.
All of the Total War games are kind of similar, but there's some significant difference between them. So we can convert this, but
I wouldn't say
have
that's a
to-
good play right there.
we can't do it until we upgrade the city, and we don't have the for that.
So, do you want to skip a turn or?
The money we've got is probably going to be best spent on new units.
Yeah, we need everything, I think.
Yeah, we need a blue officer for both armies. This is the only one that's available.
I guess we're gonna have to take her. 'Cause if
We
it's-
don't have enough money to take her. She costs 1,400, whatever this currency is. Gold, we'll just say gold. And we only have 700. So, we'll just recruit some Jew militia. We can only afford one.
We're going to have to skip the turn.
And if we recruit one of those, the upkeep on it puts our income in the negative. So
We don't want to do that.
we're not going to be able to recruit anything. We're just going to have to fight with what we got. Let's
We gotta
let's
move.
look at the family tree here right now. See what's going on in the town port. So these are the generals we currently have. They're mostly in Cao Cao's personal family. We are not yet a large faction.
No. We're small. Insignificant right now.
Yeah. We don't even have control of an entire commander yet.
We'll get there.
Each of these provinces, which is like 2 or 3 cities, well, a main city and one or two smaller
Adjacent.
settlements. Together, the province is referred to in this game as a commander, which I guess is what the Chinese call their different districts. We don't even control a full commander yet.
For reunification.
I guess we gotta skip the rest of our turn because we can't do nothing.
Well, we could possibly look at doing some diplomacy here, maybe with Tao Xian. Maybe we can help us out.
Let us talk strategies.
We don't want to declare war.
We need money.
He's bad for us. Okay. He's not amenable to a non-aggression pact. If we give him 90 gold, he would be agreeable to a non-aggression pact.
We gotta do it to save our skins.
See, I don't think it'd be worth it. Because I think. See, there's somebody. Because this kind of follows historical events, and I believe there is an event that triggers. One of the regional lords here kills Cao Cao's father, and I think it's this guy. And then we end up going to war with him anyway. So if we get a non-aggression pact, that historical event is just going to put us at war anyway, and it won't waste our 90 gold.
Yeah, good point.
Maybe look at one of the other closer.
Welcome, friend.
I believe we do.
He's at war with a number of people.
Because if I remember right, the last episode that wasn't seen, we did non-aggression pacts with people.
Yeah.
I think it was one of them.
So it looks like we already. Where does it? It looks like we already. Oh, I think that's it there. Yeah, we do have a non-aggression pact with them already. Okay, let's see if they'll give us. They're not really interested in material access. They want a white stallion and 45 gold for military access.
That's a bit much.
Yeah.
Glad to see you.
Consider it, but I don't want to give up a white stallion. Credibility. Okay, I think that's, yeah. So Cao Cao's, like every main faction in this game has like their own different mechanic. Cao Cao's is credibility. I can use that to manipulate Liu Chong into liking us more. But it'll cost us, I think it was 25 instead.
Yeah.
And we only have 28 right now.
But we need to do something. Or we could just skip the turn and put it up to fate.
Well, there's also, we can use this credibility for schemes.
We need money.
We can do some schemes here.
Is there a scheme for taxes or money or something?
Let's see. So, that'll increase recruitment cost on an enemy. That'll increase upkeep. That'll increase redeployment cost. Increase officer salary.
Officer's salary is good. And also
This one targets one of our generals, and it decreases upkeep on the army by 50%, which will give us more money.
That'll help.
Yeah. But it'll also lower population growth.
Ooh. How's our population right now?
Probably not high. It's only Cao Ren that I can target with this.
But we have to do something. So let's take a shot in the dark. Do it. turn, I guess.
Alright. Ending turn.
Again, we could just skip ahead to our next turn, but what's the fun in that?
Well, it's got to run through all the other turns. There's a lot of other factions. Oh, it's returned. And we have a choice to make. An adept recruiter. A young administrator in your camp by the name of Yu Jin has gone above and beyond the requirements of his station. Unprompted, he has recruited 1,000 fresh troops from his hometown to join your cause.
We need the men. What did he want?
So, we can either leave him be or elevate him.
How much is the cost?
So, if we elevate him, he will become an officer in our army. His salary will be 150 gold. And we have increased recruitment, which will be plus 10% replenishment.
That'll be handy. That'll be really handy.
And if we leave him be, we will still have the increased recruitment, but we won't have him as a general. So it's basically a choice of, do we want him as a general or not?
Well, considering we get the replenishment anyway, but he did do the work, so...
See, what I'm concerned with is his salary. It's 150 gold. Our income is now in the negative.
We
So
have to leave him be, though.
We can't afford it right now.
We will do that later.
Yeah.
But that boost is nice.
Yeah, we need it. So that boost to replenishment that it mentioned, that's, see, our armies are trying to get back up to full strength. That's what that helps with. Okay, so I'm thinking it being the winter now probably has something to do with why we've gone into negative income.
Yeah. Winters always struggles for armies because they can get food very well. The weather just plain sucks.
That's the limit of Cao Cao's movement right now, so we cannot get to the next yellow turns yet. And Cao Ren is able to move now. I can increase his movement by going to full march. Which, see, when you're in a full march, if you get attacked, it's bad news. You'll be in a vulnerable position. But
Ready yourselves.
we're gonna have him.
Ever forward.
Yeah.
I feel refreshed and whole again.
He's in the city now. He was caught out on the field. He'd be having a bad time.
Keep him there for the time being.
This spot that he was in, that is a major settlement. Their garrison is a little bit better. And also, we have this enemy army right here. They're more likely to attack here. They can't get to there, so it's better to have Cao Ren there.
We have a defensive wall.
Yeah. So,
Because obviously people want to get over there to our main settlement
yeah.
by putting him...
Though it's also concerning that the home is a city over here that we can't see, so we don't know if there's an army here.
There probably is
Probably.
quite a large
If
one.
they attack and take this, that would be very bad.
My guess is, because we can't see it, it's very large. So we need to play with caution.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that minus 35 anymore. Let's see.
Is there anything we can do to raise taxes?
We can.
Just slightly.
Looks like it's locked right now.
Right.
Oh, okay. A higher faction rank is required to influence taxation in your realm. Increase your prestige to be awarded with a higher rank. So, Cao Cao is not a high enough rank in the Han Dynasty to be
Enact.
allowed to set taxation right now.
Yeah. But we'll get
We're still a small town nobody.
We'll get there.
Not even allowed to set taxation rates. Okay, well, I mean that's that's it then. There's nothing else. What are we doing for?
I don't think we're doing too badly.
Are we working on something? Okay, I remember how tech works in this game now. We'll be able to choose one next turn.
Okay. But to make things interesting, can I just randomly pick?
I don't know about random, but we can look at the options.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
The like late game units that you're allowed to field.
So we have another event.
This is the historical event that I was talking about. The death of Cao Song. That's Cao Cao's father. And yeah, it was Cao Cao. I was right. Word has reached you that your beloved father, Cao Song, has been ambushed and murdered by the vile Cao Xian. There will be time for grieving later, but for now, your advisors are calling for you to act. So we have a choice here. We can either say, crush them, and that puts us at war with Cao Xian, or we bide our time.
I say we buy our time. We don't have a big enough army to take them on at the moment.
Going with crush them follows the story. Do we want to follow the story, or do we want to be safe?
I say we crush them later. I know it's historically accurate to say crush them, but just trust me on this. We'll deal with them later.
See, there was an excellent TV series that they made over in China about the Three Kingdoms era, which I watched last year. And so I know from that show that Cao Xian actually didn't kill Cao Song. It was actually, I think it was a bandit in his territory that killed him, and Cao Xian got blamed for it.
Leave them be.
My advancement is
Cao
relentless.
Xian will pay, but grief will not force you into rashness. So you decided to build up your armies before the Tao.
I think we made the right move. Even though it's not historically accurate. Because if we're going to crush somebody, we need the power to do it.
We need the strength to do it.
And judging by the way the things went prior,
Chaos's vacuum creates heroes. Chaff must be promptly excised. I will rid China of strife. Only feeble wills seek compromise. China's plight demands merciless actions. Only feeble wills seek compromise.
it's gotta be something.
Oh, it's over here. Okay, so this is leveling up your characters. So the ones that are flashing are the ones that I can unlock, and the ones that are solid are the ones he's already got.
What's he already got?
So he's got Unyielding Earth, Clarity, Dignity, and Nobility.
And the ones that he can unlock is
Understanding, Imperious Presence, Flexibility, and Mobility.
mobility's always good.
Yeah, some of these increase his combat abilities personally. Mobility is one of them. Some of these affect the Empire as a whole.
I'd rather affect the Empire as a whole.
I think so too. So this one increases the replenishment rate of his army. This one is just increases his own combat stats and gives him a buff ability. This one I think is the one we want to go with.
Which is
Gives +1 starting rank for all recruited units for every army in our faction.
that's a good one. Let's stick that.
So it looks like we can give him a follower.
Who do we got? I see we have two options.
Oh, this one gives his cavalry the wedge formation. Let's do that. And we can give him an accessory. And
Accessories do certain things too.
they increase his stats. So these are the different stats: expertise, resolve, cunning, instinct, and authority. Each one of these matters more for a particular type of general. So like the blue generals, which are generally command archers and artillery, they want more cunning.
We need that.
Yeah, cunning is going to give you more ammunition for your artillery and your archers. Cao Cao doesn't really need that. He does have archers in his retinue right now, but once we get a blue general, all of the archers are going to move to that retinue. So Cao Cao doesn't really need cunning.
No.
Authority and instinct are probably, that's what he wants the most.
I'd probably go with
Expertise is not bad either.
Which one is he lacking?
this one also gives +3 to morale for cavalry. And Cao Cao is a cavalry general.
Yep.
So we'll give him this, the stone statue of Confucius. And his weapon, armor, and mount are all specific special items for him.
Welcome, my lord. Your presence is heartening.
Okay, the other generals. Okay, see, we can actually give him a better horse.
And if I remember correctly, his horse was a red mare in the Dynasty Warriors game.
Xiao Hudun?
If I remember.
Or Cao Cao.
I remember one of them having a red horse.
Lu Bu, red horse.
That's it.
It'd be good if we could recruit Lu Bu, for sure. Now, he works for Dong Zhuo right now, but if we can defeat Dong Zhuo, he might become available. If he doesn't die.
And he's strong too.
Yeah, he's really strong. Okay, so black horses increase cunning, white horses increase authority. The stat that we want to focus on for Xiao Dun, because he's a green officer, green are champions, you want to go with resolve for them. So the stat you want to focus on generally is going to match the color, the type of officer that they are. So you can see from that he's a green, so you want to increase resolve.
I see the different color combinations. So you want to match with what you have.
So none of these really help too much. You also want to keep an eye on satisfaction. So his satisfaction right now is 55%.
That's
which is-
about the middle of the road.
It is, yeah. This guy right here, Ping Dan, his satisfaction is 23%. That's not great.
That's not.
I don't think I'm using him for anything right now. I don't think he's in any of my armies. Well, no, actually, he might be. No, I think he's in Cao Ren's army. Yeah, he is. If their satisfaction hits too low, they could.
Defect.
Yeah. So we want to keep an eye on that. So we'll probably give him something. One of these accessories. Because it gives +6 satisfaction. Give him a stone pig.
So with that buff, it should be close to 30 something.
Yeah. Alright, Cao Ren. He rides a white horse. And we have a white stallion available.
I see he's yellow in this scheme of things.
Yep, that is a commander. That's the type of yellow is commander. So,
He would obviously need authority,
yeah.
if I'm reading the thing right.
Yeah, which is what a white stallion gets him. So we're gonna give him
if I remember correctly, in the Dynasty Wars games, he had a shield pike combination.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Should we start marching on the Yellow Turbans now? It's going to take 2 turns, but our army is not fully replenished yet.
Let's wait until it's
Yeah.
fully replenished and then make our way up there.
Oh, we can look at our tech now. Okay, so
What are we at?
I like going for blue first, because that gets us our artillery and better archers.
We do need that.
The see, looking ahead here now. You can, is that them? Heavy repeating crossbowmen. That's what we want. That's the best archers in the game.
Where does our tech start? Doesn't it start down there? And then we have to work our way up.
All of the colored ones that you see, it's like this one. The ones with the flowers around them like that, that's the ones we already have. So we only have one right now.
Okay, we need archers, so
Yeah, I would go with this one first,
yeah.
which also gives us, we can have an extra trade agreement.
That actually works
we
in our
click,
favor.
so we highlight that and it'll tell us which ones we need before we get that, and it's these ones.
Okay. I'm learning as we go.
So we'll need 3 more before we can get this one. The repeating crossbowman, which, okay, if we get this one, gets us regular repeating crossbowman, and then this next one gets us heavy repeating crossbowman. So the repeating crossbow was an invention unique to ancient China. Well, I don't know if I call this ancient. This is what, 191. It's definitely pre-medieval, but it's not. Anyway, the repeating crossbow, instead of loading 1 arrow at a time, you've got a chamber that holds like half a dozen arrows, and it just automatically, like a machine gun crossbow.
I see. We could, once our guys heal up, back to full strength, we can work our way over there.
Yeah. But we can go into diplomacy now and possibly make another trade agreement. Because with that new tech we got, we can have another trade deal. So we are currently trade partners with Liu Chang. Let's see if Liu Dai is interested.
Welcome. Come in.
They are very interested in trade. We could possibly get more out of them.
Yep. I see that.
About military okay, no, he doesn't want to give us military access for a trade agreement. see it says plus 1.9, so that's actually like they're willing to take it right now, but we could possibly get them to give us something. So like they might even be willing to give us a little bit of money for this trade agreement.
Yes. But how much money? It's at a 0.9 towards more than
They might give us their heir in marriage to Zhao Ren. Are they willing to do that?
I mean, we could ask for gold.
Yeah, let's see how much gold we can get out of them.
Let's just jack up the gold until they're like, nope, that's enough.
They're willing to give us 368 gold.
That's not bad.
Agreeable terms.
We just signed that deal. Alright, so you can see from the green now we've got good relations with these two and Tao Xian because we didn't declare war on him.
Welcome. Come in.
Probably, yeah, they're willing to give us non-aggression pact.
We could do that.
Get them to give us money for it. Yeah, they'll give us military access too.
Shoot. That's a good deal right there. We only give us 200 extra gold for it though.
Agreeable terms.
I just agreed to see if you agree to it without asking
A pleasure.
for it also curries a bit of favor with them.
So he just let us through practically.
We can march our armies through his territory now. Okay, so we've got good relations with those neighbors. Dong Zhuo, what's his deal?
Let us talk strategies.
Non-aggression pact? No, we don't want that. He wants 415.
And we have
Basically the money that we just got from Budai.
we also need money for troops. So
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. I'm happy with the Yuan Shao. We've got good relations.
Greetings!
Alright, no, I'm happy with that.
okay.
So once we're done taking out the yellow turbans there, so we need to expand somewhere. And I'm thinking, since we've got good relations with these people, we expand south.
Just be careful about armies in places we can't see.
Yeah.
I would ask this of you.
Okay, Yuan Shao is asking for something. He wants our builder, and he wants to pay us 45 gold for it.
So be it.
Too bad we can't see what the other armies are doing.
Yeah. mission was construct or upgrade a building in Xian, Xian.
I remember doing
Yeah,
that.
that was from the first turn. So we've successfully done that.
Which gives us
Minus 20% construction cost and minus 1 construction time. Here's our new mission. An army is called, and Cao Cao looks to lead. Word of your efforts has spread, and there is now many who admire your ambition, believing you to be the one who, with the strength and drive to reunite China, or believing you to be the one to they're willing to put their faith in your leadership and offer their talents in your service. It is time for you to start recruiting warriors for the long battle ahead. Objective: recruit and maintain a total of 26 units at the start of a new turn. Current total is 24.
we can do that.
We only need 2 more units. And if we do that, we'll get a plus 50 bonus experience for units per season and plus 10% replenishment for 3 turns. Dian Wei, known as a bastion of strength and loyalty. It is said that once a mighty banner was blowing over in the breeze and 10 men could not hold it up. However, Dian Wei, using just one hand, held the banner upright, earning great fame. Okay. So we recruited that character. Did I accidentally recruit him when I dropped the keyboard?
I think that's what happened.
Okay.
But it's all good.
Well, I would have recruited him anyway.
Yeah.
So our economy is getting better. Income is now 236.
We have a trade agreement with everyone around us.
Okay.
Shall we go up or go down to reveal that person
Well, our armies are not yet.
fully replenished? If I do remember correctly, the Han Empire and Dong Zhuo, he's not gonna like us. He's gonna war with us eventually, so
Yeah.
why not get the jump? We also could take the turn to spy on them, try to recruit Lubu, and then
Yeah.
decimate them if we wanted to. How can you tell if a spy is good or not?
They might have traits that make them a good spy. Well, you definitely want to send someone who's got high satisfaction so that they don't turn on you.
We could also wait a turn.
You don't want to send somebody who would be a good general for you, because you would want to use them yourself. It doesn't look like we can send anybody to the Han. We can send somebody to Dong Zhuo.
He will turn on us eventually.
Oh, we're already at war with him.
Well, he will try and take us out eventually.
Yeah.
By sending a spy, we could learn some things about what is actually planning
Yeah.
there.
Oh, we can actually deploy 2 small. That spy cost us
It'll pay off.
I hope so, because our income just dropped to 86 too.
We gotta take it somewhere.
Yeah. Okay, so we did that.
Now,
Let's start marching on the altar.
For China!
They do not appear to have an army there. And their garrison was...
Restore authority!
next question is, if we get into a confrontation with anyone, do we want to play it or do we want to auto-resolve?
If we have overwhelming force, it's probably better to auto-resolve.
Because if I remember correctly, in the actual time,
Take this in friendship.
the yellow turbans didn't last too long.
No, they didn't. Okay, Liu Chong wants military access in exchange for 264 gold.
We are in concert then.
They're giving us 260 gold.
Now it makes me want to
Okay, our spy has been dispatched. Our spy has been dispatched to another faction. There they will travel the land, attempting to integrate themselves with the nobility, whilst simultaneously scouting for us and building our undercover network. Whether they will make an impression and successfully infiltrate the faction is uncertain, but we will nonetheless benefit from their clandestine efforts.
things are moving.
Who is she in our... Is she part of the royal family?
Our father is now gone.
Yeah. Okay,
Who are we looking at here?
I'm just looking at the royal family tree. And Cao Song is dead. Cao and Cao Ren had different fathers. Cao Ren's father died of old age at the age of 39. People didn't live very long back then. Okay, of course. So the person that we sent over as a spy doesn't appear to have a place in the royal family. So the blue generals, those are strategists. A new strategist just became available that we definitely want for our army. Guo Jia.
How much?
1,000 gold. We don't have enough. See how some of them, their names are in gold, and some of them, their names are in black?
Yep.
If their name is in gold, that means that they are a legendary lord. So Jia. You can see his name is in gold. He's
So-
a legendary lord.
So practically want.
And he's only 21 years old, so he could be in service to us for a very long time. So
With due
South
process.
definitely wants that man for his army.
Yeah. Let's hope nobody else snags them up.
We're only about 200 gold short of being able to get him.
I do what must be done.
Let's see what the computer has to say.
Cut them down! My tactics were unmatched. We shall enjoy the spoils.
And we got the money we needed. We actually got like 600 gold from him. And now we have the entire thing. So that is excellent. Oh, and Cao Cao and Jiahu Dun have become oathsworn. We fought side by side in battle. Together, we utterly devastated the enemy's forces. Cool.
Didn't we want to do something with, besides getting the Lord guy? Wasn't it to do with the faction level or something? I know.
Well, that'll come as we need to get our faction level up in order to adjust taxes, but that will come. Like, there's nothing we can do to increase that other than expanding.
Okay.
So I thought it said 1,000 to recruit them, but now it says 1,400. 1,405, and we have 1,403. Literally 2 gold short. So we're gonna have to
Battle more.
either battle more or make a deal with somebody. So Cao Ren is in range to attack this city, but we can't see this city anymore. There was an army there, but it was a small army.
Shall we go and take it out?
To arms!
Go and see.
I refuse.
Yeah, there is an army there. So, where is the garrison? 3 units, he's got 4 units.
To war!
We'd be sending in an army about the same size as what they have.
Now, let's see.
Towards destiny!
This is the distance
We're fighting about one thing.
so if we always on distance.
I would have.
Probably should have saved this. Because this could be
Yeah, but if my strategy was
The winds of victory blow in our favor.
front instead of back, we might be able to get the jump on.
You speak true.
Hey, take a risk. What's the worst that can happen?
All of China now watches. Conduct yourself with honor.
But I've seen games where people put the archers in the front, let them volley a couple shots.
You'd have to be close enough to for the archers to do it.
Let's see how how where the game puts us. Make that distinction. Once I get that new processor, things should be a lot more smooth.
Okay, so
To attention, G soldiers! Steel yourself!
In that case, my strategy, depending on they have
The time has come! To attention! Stand ready! Cavalrymen! Ready! At the ready! Make ready! The time has come! Take heed, warriors! Steel yourselves! Ready!
this could go.
To attention! Move out quickly! Run!
And arms.
With speed!
They're just going to sit
Quick march! Hurry!
and they're auto. Go back a little bit.
Attend! China! Prepare! Attack!
At the ready!
No mercy!
To battle! Stand ready! At them! Attend! China will revel in your death!
There is nothing to be gained from this banter!
Prepare! Run! Horsemen! With speed! Rally! Our general needs our aid! Destroy them! Cavalry! Mount up! Double time! Hurry! To battle!
Any last words?
On my life, I will silence you!
Do not relent! The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Make ready! Strike! Take heed, warriors!
At the ready! Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Cavalry! Stand ready! Stand ready! To attention!
Are you even trying? Come on!
Focus your efforts on the enemy, perhaps!
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Attack! Strike! Steel yourself! Charge!
Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
Take heed, warriors! Show no mercy! Make ready!
Our success looms large!
Mounted soldiers! Take heed, warriors!
Warlord available. Judging by my fan, I'm still recruiting it. And if it crashes, we don't have to worry about it. Because of that new Fandango Codex.
Each victory brings stability to the realm.
We just captured this officer. He says, allow me to know and serve you.
For the greater good. We must lay foundations if we are to rebuild.
Oh, cool. We ranked up. Your power increases. News of your great deeds has spread far and wide, with your warriors shouting your name and your banners flying across the lands. Your legacy is writ large upon China. Should you wish it, you may now ascend to even greater levels of power, increasing your progression level from faction summary screen allows you to increase your capacities and unlock. Cool. So we were a noble before. Now we can Cao Cao can become a second marquis. That gives increased prestige by capturing, expanding some. Enables adjustment of faction-wide tax levels.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Alright, so we can now assign 4 points to our prestige levels. So this allows us to do different things. So one of them is spies. We can field more spies. It's okay to have like a couple of spies, but I'm honestly not too big on the spy system. I think it's better to have more armies.
I would agree.
So right now, so we can have 2 armies now. If we increase this, we can have 5 armies. If we increase this, we can have more assignments. Not too worried about that. If we increase this, we can have more administrators. Administrators and commanderies can add good benefits. Right now, we only control 1 commandery.
At least we have that.
Yeah. And if we increase this, we can have more trade agreements. Well, I think we should.
Military seems
Yeah, we should
better
have more
plan.
armies.
More armies seems like a better play.
Okay, so at this level, we can have 5 armies, which I think is 5 is probably more than we can handle right now. So we can keep it at that level for a while. More trade agreements right now might benefit us,
Yeah.
but also
Couldn't we also save our points if we weren't sure? Or do we have
we
to?
gotta spend them. So I think administrators would be good to have.
Yeah.
So armies and administrators, I guess we should go with. Trade agreements. See, you can only put points in these every time you go up a rank on that nobility scale, and you can only go up a few times. So, like trade agreements. More trade agreements would be good for us right now, but late in the game, when there's not very many factions left, probably not. It'll be a waste.
Yeah, so armies and
Administrators.
administrators are better for the long.
Yeah.
long
See,
game.
we can. It's 1, 2, 3. See this? We can only go up 4 more times. Establish your power. Despite your best intentions, it is clear that the time of the Han is ending. The only question is, with the Empire failing, who will then rule China? Whilst other warlords stake their claim, making brazen moves for territory, they cannot be trusted to wield power. But you can. Perhaps only you ever could. It is time to rise above these squabbles and become something greater, a warlord worthy of following. Okay, so the objective is to reach the next faction.
Because the army troop thing, we need to get to 25, and I guess we need
Well, we
to.
needed to get to 26. And then we only issued out this time? What was it last time?
Last turn, I think. I don't know. I have no clue. That shouldn't be a problem. That shouldn't be a problem. Need replenishment of troops.
Okay, so we now are able to recruit Guojia.
We also just recruited someone else too. That was also blue. It doesn't hurt to have more than one in that one particular color, does it?
Well, we need 2 because we have 2 armies.
So that actually worked in our favor.
Oh, that worked perfect. Where is the other guy though? Oh, there he is. Wait, is that him or is that the one that I just recruited?
I think that's just the one you recruited.
No, I think this is the one I just recruited. Okay, so the one that the one that we got from the enemy is this one that's grayed out. It says that he needs, the character is unavailable and will return in the indicated number of seasons. So he needs 1 turn, I guess, to get back to the palace or wherever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's age 34, because remember I said before, this guy was age 21, so... Okay, so... Which one should go to this army?
I think the younger guy should go to Tao Tao's army. It's just my opinion.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. See, this little bubble right here shows who they get along with. both of them get along with Sao Ren. Either one of them not gonna. Okay. Okay, the younger one gets along with Cao Cao, but the older one gets along with Cao Cao and Jiapu Dan. So it's probably better for him to go with Cao Cao. And when I say he's older, he's like not that much older. He's only like 10 years older. He's 34. He's not ancient. So Cao Ren.
When drawing a bow, hold the breath.
My lord, how can I serve?
Actually, we can replace this guy.
I am at your disposal, my lord.
Because I just noticed we have a.
How's your golden?
Welcome, my lord. Your presence is heartening. Welcome, my lord.
Minus 154.
That's not bad.
Any minus is not good. Okay, so how do I replace him? Because I just noticed that we have a legendary champion. And Pink is not legendary.
You grant me a kindness in calling, my lord.
I think there is a way.
There we go. So Dion Wei.
He's been good of service, but no longer needed at the moment in time.
You lack required resources to recruit this character. Oh, okay.
We
Put him
need
in
to
the
wait a
army,
turn.
Yeah.
Skip to next turn, populate.
Strategist. So that helps her become. We're gonna do the same with Cao Cao's army. We don't have just immediately put Cao Cao's army next turn, and disbanding these two archer units is gonna help our income a lot.
And it will help us not get attacked, because there's no one to attack there.
Yeah, no, we're good on the north front there right now. Well, who's that? Han? Yeah. There is some enemies over there, but I believe, yeah, they're on the other side of Franklin's. So we're actually good over here right now.
And we technically expanded quite a bit.
So, we actually can increase taxes now.
You want to go full tilt into that and make the people unhappy?
Let's see how long. Oh yeah, it makes them quite unhappy.
I alone possess the
We'll go
vision to
back
lead.
down after a while. I would
Let's
think.
lower it back down now. Because to be honest, it only increased income by about 100. We don't control that many places right now.
Lead strongly.
So that's why.
Yeah, so see, with taxation at the same level it was before, We're not losing any public order.
Shall we move to the next turn?
Looks like we've got some appointments to make. We can appoint a Grand Commandant now.
3 of
and
them.
a Grand Excellency, and 2 administrators. So, who will we appoint as Grand Commandant?
Which is... What would that be in today's terms?
Let's see, it says the Grand Commandant is your commander-in-chief with supreme operational oversight in military matters. Characters in this position become part of your faction council.
So in other words...
He's the leader of the army.
Military. Who do we want to appoint there?
Well, Cao Ren is already the chancellor. Which is the chief civil officer.
Do we want a strategist there? Because it is army related.
I'm thinking Xiao Yuan would probably be better there.
So he is
He's a vanguard, which is basically the red, gray, and yellow officers are all some form of cavalry officer.
okay.
There's basically like 3 different kinds of cavalry.
Makes sense.
So that gives him, what's his current satisfaction? His satisfaction is only 38. This will give him +6 to that. It will also increase his salary.
Just like
Yeah, that puts us in the negative. Great.
well, we need to do something with those spots.
Yeah.
Otherwise, bad things.
Yeah, so the Grand Excellency manages affairs of the Treasury and oversees development projects in your commanderies.
Strategist wouldn't fit there.
Strategist might. Probably put one of these cool guys there. Xiao Hudan. You usually want to put your best generals in these high positions to keep them loyal. Okay, so having somebody in the Grand Excellency office actually gives us plus 15% income from industry. I don't know if we have any industry. Let's hope we do.
Good.
I guess not, because our income is now even less.
We should get on that.
Yeah.
And what about the spot down there?
Administrators. Increases income from the administered commandery by 15%.
We do have a commandery, so
Yeah.
we have to get these spots filled. But we need industry to balance it out. For now. someone there.
Ping dang. Usually don't want to have frontline generals as administrators, because if the city is attacked, an administrator will be the commander of the garrison. But if the administrator is currently serving in one of your armies, then they will not be there to command the garrison.
Okay, so we need someone that's not actively.
Which Ping Dang is currently actively in the army, but he's not going to be.
After that turn.
So,
I'd say.
we'll put him over here.
Restore harmony.
Things are looking good.
Not economic.
I mean, code-wise. But we need to build our.
Because of all those appointments, we are now going to go bankrupt.
Oh boy.
Our income is now more negative than the money we currently have.
So, game over?
Nope, we will need to increase taxes.
For a little bit. At least.
And we are going to increase income.
We can't exactly build anything. Or upgrade anything.
That is a big problem. Because we need to build things in order to increase our income.
Looks like we'll be on the taxation train for the next 3 turns or so.
See, the taxation is not giving us a positive income.
I know, but at least it's something.
If we just rely on the taxation, we're going to go bankrupt in 2 turns.
I know. It'll give us 100 gold.
So we need to build something here that's going to increase our income.
But when they give us
All
something
must
to
unite.
build anything within the next 2 turns. That's what we're trying to figure out. I think we upgraded too soon, honestly.
I don't think so. There's a way out of this. So our main source of income in our capital province here is peasantry. And the only building we have available to us to build is a rural tax collector, which increases income from peasantry. Which is good.
So we have to do that without breaking the bank. So
It actually costs nothing to build. It's free.
lucky.
Yeah.
For China!
We gotta start building something. Get the industry up. Man. It doesn't take long to build stuff. I would assume just a couple turns or so. We could also go into trade too.
To war!
It's going to take 1 turn to build that. I'm demolishing these 2 buildings because they were there when we took over the province, and we don't
Need them at the moment.
they're not buildings of our faction, so we actually can't use them.
That's stupid. You'd think if you occupy a city, they would turn.
You would think. It costs money to convert. Let's see if we can... friends.
Enter freely, friend.
Can you open up your coffers to us?
See, request money is right up here at the top where the quick deal button also is.
How much money do you think we need?
I'm gonna ask for 400. Ask them what they want. They want us to give them. Was that 10 food every turn for 10 turns?
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
No, it's 4 food for 10 turns.
That's not bad.
No, I don't think that's bad at all. I think we can manage that.
And how much are we asking for? It's not
From
bad.
such small sprouts grow tall trees.
Okay, we accepted that deal. So, how does our food do now? Alright, so we're still generating 5 more food every turn. So now,
Unification requires discipline.
now we have enough money to do that.
What if we just read the part in red? It probably didn't take effect until the next turn. Even though we have the money, it probably won't take effect till the next turn.
It might be because we're demolishing these buildings, they might be setting over construction slots. I can give people assignments here.
We're going to have to do it. So, what are we
They
doing?
don't, the available assignments do not help our, gives us more food production. We don't need that.
We need money.
I will rid China of strife.
Yeah, same thing.
We could trade food for money.
Well, let's do it next turn.
You would not need fear us.
Liu Bei wants a non-aggression pact. They're gonna pay us 782 gold for it.
We need that done.
This portends good omens.
You're lucky, Liu Bei. Next time.
So, can I have a question now? Can we, say we want to an army, will the opposing army leader join us, or do we have to execute
Probably it depends on if they hate us, they might not want us. Definitely depends on the person. So Yuan Shao has declared war on Xian. Doesn't involve us. Challenge issue. Revenge is schemed against old adversaries. There is a corruption at the heart of the Tao family, which can no longer be tolerated. To avoid betrayal, now or in the future, their leader should be confronted and defeated as soon as possible. Destroy Tao Xian. Give us plus 20% income from peasantry for 5 turns.
Hey, we need it.
Yeah.
I guess it's time for him to gracefully step aside.
Okay, here's the people who are going to be recruited. I think he is another blue.
We don't need many blues, do we?
We only need 2 right now, but it might be a good idea to grab him so we have him for the future.
Go ahead and do that. Just judging by our army size, the more people we have, better.
So, yeah, say he is... Ooh, he's 64 years old.
No.
He's an old man. Yeah, we'll pass on him for now. If he's still there when we do need him, we will recruit him.
My lord, how can I serve?
Now for Dion Wei.
Right, he should be available.
Serve integrity. I am at your disposal, my lord.
No.
My lord, tell me your wish, and I shall strive to fulfill it.
And we also want to recruit...
Serve peace.
Things are looking better.
So we now have 2 armies with full set of forces.
Now we just need to deal with
Welcome, my lord.
that, I guess.
I am here to serve, my lord.
So in my armies, I like to have a strategist, blue officer, a champion, green officer,
You grant me a kindness in calling, my lord.
a commander, sentinel, or whatever the red one is, yellow, red, or gray, because either one of them could be a cavalry officer. So I like to have an artillery officer, an infantry officer, and a cavalry officer.
Okay.
Greens make the best infantry officers, blues make the best artillery officers.
Okay.
And yellow, red, gray are all cavalry officers.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Just behind my bed. You see the door over there? How's everyone doing? I hope you guys like this series, because this is gonna be a long one. This will probably take about 9 years to finish up. I forgot what term this is. What time do you have to leave? Okay. We got time for.
I would want a bit of water, actually. Some clerical mishap somewhere.
I think this is turn 4 or 5. I think we got some flashing on the right side of the screen, the upper right.
What's that?
What's that thing glowing up there? On the upper right corner.
Oh, that's just info. Just gives you tips on like how it is. Which I okay, well.
We're in a much better position than we originally were.
We're actually in the strike this city. But we actually, like, is this this one's the main city. And our garrison is larger than our army. Our army is not very well built up right now. Because we just swapped out those officers.
And it usually takes time for them to build.
We actually have to build them up. Upgrade that tax office.
More money in our coffers.
Restore authority.
Okay. Okay, so now we can replace this one. We're close to going bankrupt now.
Next turn.
Oh, he's got spearmen. He doesn't need those. This man, though. So that takes us off the brink of bankruptcy.
Which is what we want. So, how much are we bringing in?
Negative 262.
That's pretty steep.
It's not. Next turn. Oh, where is he going? Did you see that? Xian just marched through our territory. Zhang Yan declared war on the Yellow Turban Rebellion. A little off the top. Logistics can be aptly prepared for, yet easily undone by variables. Supplies are low in your army, and the men accuse you of skimming from the top. The shortage cannot be explained, but you must fashion an excuse to calm the troops before they begin to brave for blood. Okay.
What are our options here?
So we can allay their anger.
Which means
Gives a plus 10 satisfaction, but minus 10 military supplies, or we can accuse the chef, which just gives us minus 10 satisfaction.
we need that plus satisfaction of.
Although it cannot be explained, you theorize an earnest approach will win you respect, if not the love of your men. So we're going to have a shortage of supplies for 5 turns, which is this one right here.
That's not good.
No.
But it's
Well,
not bad.
it's it's actually not going to lower it. We still have positive income on supplies. So it gives us minus 10, but we had like plus 36. 38. So it's not 42, positive 42. So we still have positive 28. So we are now in bankruptcy territory.
Which sucks. And we have our taxes all the way up.
Yujin. Ooh. He's good.
Exactly. And we can't do anything to get money except trade food away.
It's right there.
Do we take the bullet?
We can't. There's.
Can we take someone off the appointments and then put it back later?
We could. It would lower their satisfaction. Let's see what we can do with construction first. So your public order is now -6, and it's going to go down -19 next turn.
Boy.
It can go down to -100 before there's a rebellion. So we have a bit of time.
We have leeway.
Unite or die.
Tax collector decide.
We need more land.
Yeah.
But we can't get more land if we can't fight.
So, okay, so you see, this province, or this commandery, has 2 settlements. The main city, and then one smaller settlement. Some places, like this one, has 2 smaller settlements. You see names listed at the top. Then you'll see these spots that don't have a name at the top. These are buildings that belong to the main city. So
Ever expedient.
we don't have any buildings there now because I destroyed them. This is the list of buildings that we can put there. The smaller settlement, you don't have that same list of buildings. You just got whatever it is. So, Grand Temple of Confucius. That's what it is. And so, when you're deciding what buildings to put in your main city, it's best that they complement the buildings that are in your small settlements.
Okay,
Because
so
the small settlement is just, it is what it is. You don't have a big selection to change it to.
okay, so for example, that temple.
The temple gives us +5 prestige, +10 satisfaction, faction-wide, and economic buildings construction cost reduced by -10%. So that means we should probably build economic buildings here.
Yeah, but do we have the resources to build
So the
those?
gray ones here are economic. So that's industrial income. So
Can we build anything out of that list? Probably not.
we can if we can find a way to get some money off of our allies.
For the longevity of...
We want to build this state workshops. That's we need like another 800 in order to build that.
Can we get that? If we do some shopping around, we might.
Oh look, we've discovered some new factions here.
Ooh.
Where's Liu Bei? Oh yeah, okay, he's up here now. Liu Bei is up here. He's a pretty friendly guy.
Greetings!
Shouldn't be friendly with me, but he's a
Yeah, things didn't go too well in the 3 Kingdoms, now did it?
No.
do would like to play as him. And
Yeah, the only other playthrough I've done in this game was as Liu Bei. He doesn't want to give us anything. Well, not for free anyway. Let's see what 1,000 is going to cost us. Okay. He wants us to give him territory. That is out of the question. That is not doable.
why don't we stick to our friends?
I will make him an offer. What this course? What's that Horse, this stone rat. This builder. This guy. What's that? No, that's not. That's not gonna work for him. Okay, but he'll do it for 958.
Your friendship will be repaid.
Okay. So we got
At
that
least
money.
he didn't steal our territory.
That was.
We must consider the bigger picture.
So now that we have the money, we need some income buildings.
Yeah, so this state workshop is gonna give us plus 100 income from industry. If we could build a private workshop, give us plus 5% income from industry.
We need to do it.
5% is not a lot.
But it's better than what we got.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any other buildings there.
Not right now, at least. We need to build up our industry, though. Otherwise, we're gonna be broke. We can't be broke every turn, so...
Actually, that's what very precarious situation.
Did we expand too quickly?
I don't think so. Probably shouldn't have made all those plans.
That was a bad move. We can move people around. Like, take them out. Once we got enough money, we can put them back in. If we need to do that. I mean, we're already in the hole. We're trying to dig ourselves out of the hole.
See, if I remove him from office, it gives him minus 20 satisfaction.
What is his satisfaction at?
85.
So minus 20, that'll put him down to 60 something.
Which is okay. So he's only at 68, and it'll give him minus 20. Yeah, I'm not. If we can find money elsewhere, then I'm not to remove them from office. Just
Trade food.
try that. Yuan Shao has good relations with
A joy to see you!
The only resource we have is food. take what we can get.
And he might not have more than that. That might be why it's different. Okay, so for 436 gold, he wants us to pay him 12 gold every turn for 10 turns. Which ends up being 120 at the end of 10 turns. And he also wants regular food, 5 every turn for 10 turns. Which I believe was the total amount of food using excess of what we can do that.
Such an offer shows clear thinking.
It'll save us from bankruptcy for now.
And let's not do any more buildings unless you think it's actually viable.
Well, the buildings we're making right now are only to increase our income.
Oh boy, we're in a bind. It's like we go red, get in the black. Red, get in the black.
Yeah.
That's how that usually it goes.
Yeah. So Tao Xian just moved out of our territory to the other side. Seasons pass once more and a new year is upon us. Your ministers have gathered in preparation to carry out their duties. You may hold council when you are ready.
So, get the building, get the church.
Okay, so our tax office has actually helped our income. We're only minus 207 now, which is still not that
Purge chaos.
our new workshop is
Still in the red.
well, let's see what the faction council has to say. Maybe something about Alright, so yes, I know how all this works. Alright, so we have 2 members of our council right now. Xiao Hudan and Xiao Yuan. I wonder if they're brothers. Because in China, the last name comes first, so they have the same family name. Okay.
So, what are
So
they offering?
basically, each of them offers us 2 different options, and we have to choose. All of them cost money, and they all cost more than the money that we have.
And also so we can do it when we're ready.
When we're ready this turn. So, Xiao Hudan has a plan to quell dissidents or to improve infrastructure. I don't know if this helps us that much. Xiao Yuan wants to assign senior mentor to himself, or assign military instructors to Sauron's army. None of these help us with the economy.
Nope.
These are not good plans, boys.
We aren't going to do
I mean, this one kind of helps us the most because we do have an issue with public order due to taxation. Somebody want to help? But the bottom row here is like better stuff for governors, whereas like up here, this stuff is better for like generals, which she is not a general.
Anyone else level up?
Okay, we got a new
We need income.
this requires building. Building does this require? A county school. Okay. Go with this one. This one gives us an extra trade agreement possible, which that could help us economically.
We need to, that one looks good.
This one gives us plus 10% income from commerce.
That's also very good.
This one's plus 15% income from peasantry, which is our main source of income right now.
Yep.
See, there's several different kinds of income in this game. There's peasantry, industry, commerce. Might be just us three, actually.
Since peasantry is our line of income, we might want to increase that.
Yeah,
Might get us in the black.
I
Or
agree.
we are hurting for.
And I believe each line of, like each branch of tech on the tree ultimately leads to some, like, elite kind of unit. You can see that little mark right there?
Yep.
That means it's a new unit. So like here, and here, and here. So this one is the one that you ultimately get to on this yellow track. And that is Yellow Dragons and Imperial Household Cavalry. Those sound pretty good.
And we do use cavalry a lot. And archers.
Yeah, the Yellow Dragons are light axe infantry. I don't really like using axe infantry. I mean, we could make use of them. But the Household Cavalry...
Is much.
apparently you also have to declare yourself emperor in order to get these. But yeah, Household Cavalry, that would be a very elite cavalry unit. But anyway, this plus 15% income to peasantry will help us a lot right now.
I mean, I guess we could respect that.
I just took the plus 15%. That helped us by about $100.
That's a lot of money.
For us right now, it is. Later in the game, that'll be nothing. But right now, it's a lot. We're still going to need to go to somebody. Liu Chan, good buddy. Let's say you.
Welcome, friend.
Buddy, friend. Give me some money.
How much do you think we need?
As much as we can. Okay, for that much money, he wants a city. He can't have any cities. to just dismass units.
Yeah, that might help us, but how many? And from which commander?
Let's drop the signal, Russia. Yeah, we are. We're in the green.
No, let's hope we can stay there.
We are now making. Let's see if we can stay in the green with lowering taxation. No, that puts us. We'll lower taxation a little bit.
Okay.
That'll help with the public order situation. Public order is still going down right now.
Meditate on peace. Prepare for war.
No balance.
But yeah, it's not as bad.
We're making. What's me?
It's not negative. So, we got that going for us.
We dig ourselves out of a hole.
Yeah.
Out of a hole, big time.
Though I rise, my heart remains with the people.
Wang Quan declared war on Liu Dai. Minister Wang Yun, fearing the tyranny of Dong Zhuo, sends his adopted daughter to the capital. His plan is to have her destroy the relationship between Dong Zhuo and his adopted son, Wu Bu. Treachery is a fun team. Alright, our workshop is finished construction, and then we now have an income of 217.
That's better. On the road to recovery. So we're going to need at least
For reunification!
can make any decent moves.
Yeah. Put a tax office there, but that increases income from peasantry. This province is going to be an industrial province.
We could technically put it there and then demolish it later and then put the proper thing up.
Yeah, we could.
Resist the chaos of change.
Because we've pretty much we don't have anything to offer people now to get them to give us money. Our food income is just exactly what we need.
And with that, we're
Master
giving
of
people
consequences.
food for the next 10 turns.
Yeah. So the tax office is free. So, and bring the tax level back to base. Ooh.
Once you
Do that, we're not gonna have enough food. Why is that?
can we bring it down just a touch?
That was just a touch. Okay, so
We'll have to keep things the way they are.
higher taxation also creates more food. So we're taking more food from the farmers. And so we're gonna have to keep it at the level that it's at.
For the time being.
Yeah. presence of
Ready for forced march.
public order.
Making my way.
He did his job.
Let us draw up plans.
Yeah, he did.
Draw the many together as a whole.
So we have territory in boundaries. We only have one complete
Clarity shines the path to peace.
How's our army help? And he's a green guy, so he will become a general eventually, so
Well, he's a general now. I already put him in command. He's commanding a regiment in Sauron's army. See, this gives us plus 20% income from peasantry if he is an administrator, which he is not. I don't want to make him an administrator because he is an excellent general.
but we might have to do it.
Our income is stable now, so I'm not super worried. Gives him more resolve. Resolve is the stat that he wants the most.
And resolve basically is
Increases his health and population growth. Well, that's if he's an administrator. But it increases his health.
which is good.
Yeah.
We need our units to be beefy.
Yeah. Especially because the regiment, where he's green, he's going to be commanding the infantry regiment, which is going to be our front line. We want them to have more health.
Do we want to move to that next turn?
Yeah.
What turn would this be?
I'm sure it'll show it when the turn when it comes back around to our turn.
There are a lot of armies, a lot of leaders.
Fire burns brightly and indiscriminately. But no flame can last forever. Starved of air, it chokes, it splutters, and is then extinguished. The tyrant is dead. Yet in the ashen darkness, the avaricious prowl.
All of the time, Minister Wang Yang is plotting the overthrow of Dong Zhuo. No longer willing to suffer the tyrant who has said that Dong Zhuo's adopted son has been manipulated into striking the killing blow. Dong Yin is now the lord of Dong Zhuo's faction.
We're in good standing right now.
Oh, look, our income is going up. 340 more.
One bit of cash.
Okay. Well,
That was exciting.
Forward, ever forward. I return. Summon my advisors. Only feeble wills seek compromise.
Public order is now going down by -8.
That's decent. Should we be attacking people?
All of this commandery, but apparently Liu Chan controls one city.
Should we try and take it from him?
Draw the many together as a whole.
Trusted allies right now.
And I guess we don't want to break that up yet. But if we do get that spot, that's 2 commanderies to command. And I bet he's not going to give us that territory. We have a non-aggression thing with him.
Yeah, we do have an aggression pact.
How long do they last?
Until they're cancelled.
Are we boxed in?
No, we can hit the Han to the south. Hesitant to do that until we, Hello? No thanks. Hey, hold on.
Okay, so you're hesitant on doing that.
I want to build my army up there. I'm hesitant on doing that. Until the economy.
It's not bad.
Law must rule.
But it doesn't look like we can expand the economy much more unless we expand the territory. So we're kind of in a pickle here.
I'd say
I'm thinking disband this army.
Remain resolute.
See what I'm saying?
yeah, just jumble things around a little bit. We need to attack somebody.
Ready yourselves. Avoid diversions.
If we take that city from Buddy, we'll have 2 commanderies.
I feel refreshed and whole
Well,
again.
if we see these 2 cities here belong to the Han, so we can just go down this way and we can actually have one settlement. This is a part of possibly go to war with this guy because it's the last settlement in the commandery. Is this the same guy? No, that's a different guy. Yeah, it is. Their flags look similar.
So, if we head southward,
Yeah, so this is definitely our route down here. That's where we want to go.
what if we attack the cities without attacking them? We should attack him last.
This guy? Yeah. Because we're not at war with him yet. So.
I'm thinking as a strategist would.
Yeah. It's definitely the right call.
See, what I'm thinking is we could pencil him in. That way he has no choice but to.
And this guy that we were just discussing going to war with, he just went to war against somebody else. Zhang Chao.
That doesn't change our objective.
Well, no, that helps us because he's going to be busy fighting somebody else.
So his defenses will be weaker.
Yeah. Our spy is preparing to return from their target faction. Although their scouting mission was a success, they were unable to secure employment. They may have lacked the desired qualities, or their timing may simply have been unfortunate. Unless circumstances change, they will soon be ready to receive new orders. But we must be cautious about arousing suspicions should we choose to send them back.
We need to attack somebody.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the hog.
We know who to attack. Personally, since Buddy is attacking house, if we take those two cities, we could have an easier time getting him out of that city.
Chaos's vacuum creates heroes.
You see? But if you think otherwise,
Well, right now, we need to, I'm gonna recruit another archer there. And then, we're gonna get a trebuchet. And save that for that.
our income isn't doing too badly.
It's gonna take about 2 turns to save up for that. And there's a lot of upkeep on that. See that number on the bottom is the upkeep. So that's going to cost us 320 gold per turn upkeep, which is going to be 3/4 more income just for one trebuchet.
But the trebuchet
Yes, and it's worth it because it
Clarity shines the
forces
path to
the
peace.
enemy to attack us rather than us having to attack them.
which is better for us than the one of them.
Yeah, it's
Because we want
easier.
to play the defensive game.
It's easier to sit in the defense than it is to attack.
So
Remain
like, no, we're playing
resolute.
a defensive game. Although it'll appear we're attacking, which we are, we're just going to force them to attack.
Yeah.
All must unite.
It started on turn 2.
Let's see. Turn
It's quite a bit of turns.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm surprised we haven't been attacked.
I would ask this of you.
Okay. Liu Bei wants to give us money in exchange for our Taoist monk. We're gonna accept that because that gives us the money that we need for that trebuchet.
I am pleased for your gratitude.
He was being friendly.
Yeah. And that will be his downfall.
That sounds like a girl's name. To me.
Oh yeah, it says right there a daughter has been born. Yeah, you are right. Cool.
That's okay, no, we gotta make the move. If we don't make the move now, then they might come after
We have to
us.
recruit that trebuchet first. We'll have to increase taxes. Should still. It takes away our negative food, but we're still in the negative for money. It's not adverse attack.
And we now have to move.
We can't move right now because we're. Oh, okay. Recruitment in this game works a little bit differently than the other Total War games. So I guess the recruitment is instant.
As one!
Instant.
Time to consider events.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
Okay, so in other Total War games, you would have to sit in the province that you're recruiting until the unit is recruited, which will take a number of turns. But in this game, the recruitment happens instantly, but the unit does not start at full strength. Whereas in other Total War games, after you've sat and waited a number of turns, the unit is full strength.
Move turn 13.
We could possibly be facing a rebellion at some point here. Public order is getting bad.
Strong foundations encourage growth.
Two former generals of Dong Zhuo's faction, Wu Si and Li Ju, have rebelled in the capital, sowing further chaos within the tyrant's faction. Cool. Sauron went up a level.
Also cool.
And this is not so cool. It's just saying rebellion that is in the capital. Words and promises will no longer quell the unrest in this settlement. Each new assurance only angers the people further.
We can't roll a path, can
We have two options. We either lower the taxes or we fight a rebellion.
Under one
Fighting
banner.
rebellion is bad. We honestly don't have the manpower to.
We can exempt this province from taxes completely, but that will bankrupt us.
But we need to fight the battles to get more money to lower our taxes.
Today, we remove a threat to China!
This is going to be our first siege of a walled city.
The world will bow before our power!
Which is only possible because we have
There is no other I would rather fight with today.
the siege of a walled city.
Though the world is reborn, its purpose remains unchanged.
Remember, we do everything for China. Everything.
I'm surprised it's
After this battle, we're going to have to get going.
okay.
So, this will be the last turn for today.
We never want.
We will potentially be fighting a rebellion next time.
We didn't really think about it.
cavalry, attend!
Attend! Ready! Make ready!
Charge.
The time has come!
Stand ready! The time has come!
Because if you look
Stand
at the
ready.
trajectory of, power
Attend! Stand ready! Prepare! At the ready!
destroy the towers.
Prepare! At the ready!
It's a good thing. Look at the trajectory.
Volley!
Let me guess, they're going to reload and try again. What if we
The enemy unit flees! What cowards! We have broken their walls! Attack!
can take out this side now? Not that.
Our men have no ammunition! They cannot fire! Prepare!
Move out quickly!
With speed!
Take heed, warriors! Make haste! Steel yourselves! Hurry!
Ready! Enduring as the earth!
Attend!
Go for the legs! Show no mercy! The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Spearmen, attend!
Yes, yes! Good!
To battle!
The time has come!
Steel yourselves! Go for the legs! To battle! Go for the legs!
Excellent!
One step closer to victory.
Make ready! Just like that.
Prepare! Move!
To attention! Move out quickly!
No mercy!
Take heed, warriors! Double time!
Keep it up. That's right.
Whirlwind catapults! Move back!
Make ready! March quickly! Double time! You have improved in my estimations. Yes, yes, good.
Stand ready! Double time! Destroy them!
Excellent.
A comrade is being attacked!
To attention! Faster! You have improved in my estimations!
Feel yourselves! Attack!
The time has come! To attention! Show fury!
Release!
Attend!
Just like that!
To battle! Mountain soldiers! For the cause!
Stand ready! Fight! The city is falling! Push on!
Keep it up!
Good.
Not sure how many we had at the start of the battle.
couldn't have lost that many. Compared to their annihilation.
You look at all of our units, they're all very full strength.
We're like, screw Pyrrhic.
Yeah, unless the auto resolve is going to give you a decisive victory, it's better to actually yourself, because you're almost guaranteed to get a better resolve. Decisive victory. Decisive victory.
It is just as it should be. We shall enjoy the spoils.
Oh, that gives us a positive income.
Restore authority.
A lot of money. Okay.
Purge chaos.
Well, if we exempt this, okay, that'll give us. Okay, so we can exempt this city from taxes, and that'll avoid rebellion, and we still won't go bankrupt. But we'll lose in food. That's the best way to do that. If we just lower taxes.
I think that will.
Clarity shines the path to peace.
That also avoids rebellion. Generic rebellion was going to run out of 69.
That's not.
But it puts us in a negative food.
We're going to be warring anyway.
The effects from the negative food is just -4 to reserves and memories.
Resist the chaos of change.
That's not bad, man. We only own one commander. We're trying to get ourselves to the second one.
So the reserves is, yeah, okay. It's better than having a and we might be able. Let's see how many units we have the fleas made.
With
Was
guns,
that? I think that was with Gone Dude. No. Only 2 turns remaining on that deal. It was 4 per turn. I think we also made a 5 per turn deal with somebody else. Was it Dong Zhuo?
yeah.
4 turns left on that, so that's okay.
We're doing fine.
We're gonna have to deal with a food shortage for about 4 turns. But that's better than.
Draw the many together as a whole.
And
Even though it doesn't look like it.
Yeah. Oh, also, you were right. We didn't have to choose faction council decision on that turn. We can still choose it now. We can choose this one, and it'll give us +5 public order.
We need that warrior. We want to keep our citizens happy.
That's for Huanyan Shucheng.
I will bring order to China at any cost.
We're going to balance out.
Yeah, see, we still have expansion possible. What the Han Empire controls this whole province down here, so we can take that whole thing out. Dong Zhuo, how many cities does he control? If this city right here is his whole faction, then
And that sounds... He just owns that chunk.
What do you wish?
We have 3 commanders. Tell us how many he has.
Unless we get in there. Don't you have to go soon?
Yeah.
Remember to save the game.
Yeah. Does he have any allies? Who's he at war with? No, he doesn't have any allies, so us declaring war on him is not going to have us at war with anybody else. Where is enemies? 'Cause we might be able to increase our influence with them. They must be like down here somewhere. We haven't explored.
We're in good shape, all things considered.
But we're not at war with them, so still lots left to come. We're still small, but we're doing alright.
Making good headway.
Oh, we have somebody wholesale right now. Oh, this will make them unbreakable. This will increase his replenishment by +5%. That's also good.
5% is quite a bit.
Yeah, let's take that. It's more useful. So he's going to be a conquering general. He's going to need to replenish his troops as he's taking cities. And plus 10% income from all sources.
Let's do that.
I'm gonna look at the other ones just to be sure, but I think that was the one we want. Yeah. We want that.
That'll definitely help.
Yeah, so we're only minus 14 now. Oh, I actually put, accidentally put taxes at lower than
We're putting them back at base now.
Yeah, it's back at base, which gives us a positive income. But,
For reunification.
yeah, that still has positive there.
Didn't we want to?
Here.
All must
Didn't we want to
unite.
switch, demolish some buildings,
I already did that.
and put regular ones up. They're supposed to go there.
Yeah, remember we put the tax building there just for now. We are going to replace that at some point.
Get safe again.
Yeah, we're going to keep taxes low. As I said, a negative income, but it's not. But all of our public
Meditate on peace. Prepare for war.
safety. We avoided a rebellion.